Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can... Jones checked in for Trey Murphy, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Jordan Poole. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. MP out there with Moody, and it's Porzingis in at center. The three from MP gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pelicans trail by 12. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Williamson. Misses the baby hook.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And unfortunately, Coach, the Pelicans still looking for the franchise's first deep playoff run.
Yeah, just 2 playoff series wins since their arrival in New Orleans back in 2002. They've had some tremendous talents, but the stars have yet to align.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Murray surveying the D. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Murray's got 5.
Well, when it comes to finishing in traffic, Murray's a tough customer.
And it's good, 2 points.
And that's now 7 out of their last 10 coming off the assist.
Williamson finds Jones. To the paint. To the left side wing. Rocket 6.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
To the inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Bagley. And Williamson throws it down.
Look out below. Zion came flying in to finish that alley-oop.
Here's Fears. 5 points in the game. MP right side. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
We've got Trey Murphy, Murray out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Misi in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And this is a team making history with every single win. They're coming into this game with 30 consecutive victories. That's right, 30.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
The kick outside to Butler. MP fires from way outside. Another miss by MP. An impressive rise for Trey Murphy. From a no-star prospect stand in high school to now showing flashes of star potential in the NBA.
Well, look, Kevin, there are guys like that, and Trey Murphy's been one of them. And what you don't know, certainly when they're in high school, is how much of a worker they are, how coachable they are, and how much improvement is out there for those guys. With Trey Murphy, it just hasn't stopped.
Bang.
Poole's checked in for Jones. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski's checked in.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pelicans trail by 13. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And McConnell gets it to go.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Poole on the wing. The Warriors pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
And yes, it's good. Podziemski's got his third basket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Fears comes in for T.J. McConnell. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Kevin, back to you.
Bang.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Poole. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Fear. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. MP fires from way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Now, Poole. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston. Good on the three-point shot.
You watch Murphy. He has a great-looking shot. It's effective, too.
Nurkic setting the pick for MP. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by MP. Guinness has got his 5th assist in this one. Fears with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Houston. Pass to Misi. Now, here's Poole. He's defended by Podziemski.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bounce pass, Butler. The three from
Bang.
MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Pass to Fears. Back to Poole. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 5 to shoot. Nisi. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Nisi's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
The shot's good from McGinnis.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And here is Poole. Scoreless thus far. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Pelicans making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. .105 left here in the second. Pass to Poole. From outside the arc, gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And that time, no dribbling needed for Poole to cash in.
MP fires from way outside.
Bang!
And the Warriors, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Williamson against Green. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 16. McGinnis' shot is off.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Porzingis against Poole. What a terrific move that was. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far it hasn't been close. Warriors lead by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away.
And the next topic to touch on. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at him.
Two things can happen on that, Kevin. Number one, when you don't finish the cut, you slow down and you take away a chance of getting a layup off the pass. And then the second thing is it leads to turnovers because of that, because the guy passing the ball is expecting you to continue your cut, to finish it, and you don't. And the ball's thrown out in front and out of bounds in a lot of cases.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Landry Shamet is out there with Moody. Then it's Goodwin. Then it's MP. And it's Santos in at the center position. Warriors leading by 19. The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. Guinness has got 35 in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Going inside, and he comes up with the deuce. 14 points for Jeremiah Fears.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Williamson. Takes it off the glass. Williamson's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
MP from deep, and another one.
Night after night, he has been unbelievable scoring the ball at will.
And if he keeps it up, he's going to be top 5 in single-season 40-point games. That speaks to his unwavering consistency. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Well, Poole's just a solid all-around talent. You love to have him in the rotation because he can do so many things.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The three from Poole. It's rebounded by Golden State. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Fears. McGinnis covering. Poole outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Fears' shot is off. The Warriors shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Now, here's Poole. 9 points in the game so far. Banked in off the glass. Poole's got 11 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And a deep three from MP. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Poole the pass to Bagley. Porzingis with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Fears. Poole the pass to Williamson. The 10-footer. Good. He hits the jump shot. 10 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Good work there as it goes.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Yves Missi, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Herbert Jones comes in for Williamson. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Poole. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Fears. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Moody.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. .46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Missi. Butler with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Launches a three.
Pass, bang.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Guinness has got 53.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Jones up top, defended by Butler. To the middle, McConnell, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Bang!
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And how about a look now at our assist to the game?
Hit.
Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Fears. Herbert Jones is out there with Yves Missi. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Murray in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. And there's Fears. That's good on the assist by Jones. Now that's 17 points for Jeremiah Fears. Down low. Here's MP. And yep, another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Oh, look at that.
You know, I think Murray is at his best when he's unselfish, looking to create for others.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Good on the shot. 63 points for MP.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Puts up a
Bang.
2-3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Jones, no one around him. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
It's a nice little sleight of hand trick there by Jones.
Goodwin finds MP.
Bang!
And another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So, as a coach, during this long season, how do you keep your players engaged?
That's a great question, Kevin, but I got to tell you, I think it comes more to the players than the coaches. I think as a coach, you try to be consistent. You're always a little worried about fatigue. You've got to be concerned about the work and rest balance, both mentally and physically. But the players just have to be professional and get themselves ready to play on a daily basis.
Murray against MP. And here's Poole for 3. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Bagley, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Warriors. Santos, the pass to MP. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Murray outside.
Golden State.
New Orleans making some changes here. Zion Williamson's checked in for Yves Missi. Trey Murphy comes in for Poole. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Fear. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To halt the run, here's Bagley. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Bang!
Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. MP against McConnell. Outside, Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
He chucks up a lot of threes. Murphy clapping back in a hurry.
MP, no good. The Pelicans have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist by Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists here tonight. And that one's good, Shemet.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Nifty move. He lays it in.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
The 3 from
Bang.
MP connects again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 6 in the quarter.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Curry, good.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Pass to Santos. Back to MP. And a
Bang.
for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Curry, good.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
In the corner, Moody with it. And here's
Nice
MP
pass,
for
Moody.
3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done.